fans.
Paul for three, puts it in. 118-92. The Suns have blown it open. 37 points for Paul.
Booker talking to the fans, understanding we've seen this movie before. We have an issue on the court right now between both teams, but Chris Paul.
Beverly and Chris Paul.
Malachi on the drive.
Well, a lot of excitement here in the neighborhood of the Raptors, right? Both the Wizards and the Bulls, and look at that.
Turnover, the three.
The Lakers started getting a little silly with the basketball. But the Lakers, albeit a 7 seed, they don't play like one, they don't feel like one. As Schroeder is fouled, maybe a little. I think Schroeder making this look a little worse than it was. That was a push there.
But he got pushed twice.
2 rolls.
Yeah, he got
Booker
it.
fouls out.
Oh, wow.
So Booker ejected here.
Well,
Booker had picked up his 6th foul anyway, but.
Miss by Ariza. Here comes Giannis. Hold on here. They're going to go swinging down, and Ariza with a bit of physicality, and I wonder if they'll take a look at this as Giannis will be hoisted up. And the foul on Trevor Ariza.
Agility for a guy 6'11", 270, who's not yet back to, obviously, to where he was. Thompson got a block, and then Westbrook takes a frustration foul, then gets hit with a technical, and that's his 16th technical of the season, which means he's going to be suspended unless they.
In the second half.
D.A. contesting the shot from D. Rose, and then Taj Gibson just throwing an elbow into the back of Chris Paul.
He's talking to Tibbs, too. I mean, they know each other from USA Basketball. Chris Paul just turned 36, and Taj Gibson at 35.
Got me. Bowman comes away with it. Oh, behind the play, you got something going on. This isn't good.
Marquise Chris
and Doncic.
And here comes the push. Watch this.
He had him by the arm and then the 2-hand shove. The pushing and shoving happens in sports all the time.
Bench. Poked away. A steal by Clarkson. Clarkson hit by DeRozan. They're going to take a look to see if this is anything more than a common foul on DeMar DeRozan.
Game is over, and Crowder does that. So, that's one of those unwritten rules that players get upset with. And that's what Peyton was upset with. As if to say.
James with the smaller McCollum on him, gets past him and is grabbed again, hits the floor hard. Tyson Chandler yelled something.
And it's a charge. Offensive. DeRozan fired the ball in the direction of Scott Foster, and
He's kicked out. He's gone. He's gone. He's kicked out.
Harlan. Malik Monk to the basket. Lifted up over Andre.
Monk was in the air. Watch Blake Griffin. Oh, got him on the hip there.
Technical foul called on Blake as he walked.
On their feet here at the TD Garden. Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor. Oh, and Smart going at J.R. Smith.
Because I think Smart believes that they pushed Al Horford while in the air.
Most valuable player award in the NBA. It is just astonishing. Antetokounmpo underneath, taking contact, and look out. This will get the attention of the officials.
yeah.
Antetokounmpo remaining composed. A frustration foul by Drummond.
Yeah, that one. Fortunately, it wasn't done in a manner where Giannis was going to get hurt, but this is
15 seconds remaining. They stopped the losing streak at 2. They've won 7 straight prior to. Oh, Saric hits the bucket, and it was not appreciated by Clarkson, and he threw the ball at his back.
I love it, but this is manufactured anger. I love it, but this is fake. This is like a coach getting a technical, trying to pump up his team, Marv. I hate it when players get righteous at the end of the game.
Look at the blow here by Beverly.
Yeah, that's an elbow
chicken
right
wing?
there. Yep, that's an elbow right there.
For the appropriate penalty.
Yep, this is going to be a flagrant one on Patrick Beverly. That's an easy call.
8th seed and providing problems again for the Warriors. That is an offensive foul.
Oh,
look
my.
out. Draymond Green. Look out.
But how about the defense? He played defense on this play with no shoe as Draymond gets the technical and says, I don't care. Patrick Beverly lost it.
Shot clock down to 5 again. Siakam drives it. Embiid shot block. His 4th block of the game. And then Siakam upset. The two natives of Cameroon colliding. Joel Embiid with a big defensive play.
Fourth quarter in New Orleans went 6 of 22 from the field. And afterwards they said they were not happy with how they finished, and now we're going to have a dust-up. Spilled over temporarily into the front row. And Gorgie Jang needed to be cooled off as he...
Simmons trying to toss it to Embiid. He was held. Oh, a push, and Morris pushes back. Paul George gets in there. The officials do as well. They exchange words, and Embiid is now walking away.
I know this about Marcus Morris in these situations. I've seen it. He is not going to take a step back.
Those shots. We understand why.
Yeah, you know what?
And Grayson Allen just got into the back. And Allen swung at Williams, who's going back at him now.
And that happened early, and Williams is right.
Yeah,
Williams is absolutely right. That happened earlier, and Allen's going to do that, but I watched this. Williams said a legit...
Westbrook trying to keep it alive, and gets bailed out by a foul by Patrick Beverly.
You see that play right there? Russ did a good job. Just walking away. Just walking away. You know, and because Patrick Beverly, we all know, who he is and what he does. He's a hard-nosed defender. And you know, going at the legs right there, Russ did a good job just walking away, jumping up in the air.
Starting to pour it on here, up by 16. And a foul coming, and now Ariza and Trae Young starting to have words.
Booker. I think Chris put that ball back on his waist and could not finish.
Could that be a sack and a foul? What was that?
Go! Come on now. Out of here. Ingles has to hold back. Marquise Chris. Cheap shot after cheap shot. Ricky's mouthpiece just exploded out of his mouth. And Quinn Snyder
just had that dunk and transition long through. They've got time. Look at this baseball pass. What a pass by Jordan. And Kuzma fouls. Are they? Yeah. The Clippers were off the bench and nearly on the floor.
They didn't. First from the field for Kevin Love tonight from anywhere on the floor. Andrew Wiggins just took a shot to the face.
That's going to be a flagrant one.
Andrew's shaken up, still down.
Well defended. Here come the Jazz. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust.
Encouraging them. Does Teague just body slam him here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know he's frustrated at the non-call.
Well, what could be interesting here, Doris, Carl Anthony.